Hey everybody, it's me again. Just doing this check-in real quick while I have time in between classes. Things are going good. Things are going well. I'm progressing. I'm getting stronger, healthier. Just need to manage my diet a little bit better because I'm getting a little bit thicker. I've been drinking sodas and eating candy and stuff, so I'm gonna hit the treadmill tonight. I gotta get better sleep. I've been staying up too late and playing chess marathons and stuff. But you know, things are going good. I'm learning new things and I'm growing every day that I stay sober. And that's the one thing I hold on to is just trying to maintain that optimism. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm where God wants me right now. And so I'm carrying that forward, regardless of what's going on in my personal relationships or what's going on with my finances or what's going on with my family or what's going on with people here or the staff or whatever. I hold on to this one simple truth, and that's I like who I am now without anything. I don't need anything. I always find myself sometimes searching for things that I want or I need, or I want this or I need that, and if I don't have it, how do I get it, and all this other stuff. And it just leads to this cyclical kind of like trying to feed and almost like an obsessive or addictive mind with things, and just trying to accept things as they are, and being in the moment and just doing little things every day to improve. And if I'm not getting the results that I want, then taking the necessary steps in order to achieve those results, no matter how uncomfortable they might be. Whether it's my fitness, whether it's my personal relationships, whether it's my, dealings with other people or whatever. Because sometimes I settle on this idea that I'm not where I should be, or I'm not where I need to be, or something's wrong, or this isn't good for me, or whatever, and I have to slap myself in the face and be like, you idiot, you've been doing this thing for a long time, and you know that that feeling isn't real. That, you're not evaluating your own progress properly, and you're not being patient and loving yourself, and that being patient, means loving yourself and being patient with yourself. So that's where I'm at. I'm doing good. I'm just, sometimes I struggle with things from time to time because I have initial emotional responses that are negative. And so I'm going to read from the devotional today. My soul thirsteth for God, the living God. One of the deepest needs of our day is to know God, for this is life. Oh, that I knew where I might find him, expresses the longing of all human hearts. How do we long to know God and grasp his reality, which we would never be able to grasp anyways because it's infinite. But when in some significant moment we come to stand amid the silence of eternity, and in our innermost being we have an awareness of life's abiding values. When in our thinking we have penetrated beyond speculations of theology, when in the purity of our hearts we have felt a freedom from, a freedom from selfish strife, then it is that we stand before God, and then we realize how trivial are our possessions, how insignificant are our speculations, how fruitless are our questions, for above all God is God in all his majesty, yet humility in all his greatness, yet simplicity in all his power, yet tenderness. We can see a life as it ought to be seen, for we caught a glimpse of the eternal. In such a moment we cry out, what is God? But such knowledge is too wonderful me, I cannot attain unto it. And that comes from Psalm, I think, 134. We find God in life. Moses found God in leading Israel out of bondage. Isaiah found God serving his nation through one of the most critical periods. Jeremiah found God in the social, political, religious struggles of his day. And Jesus found God as he sought to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives, and to set liberty to them that are bruised. And so to us, God will become a reality as we seek to live his spirit in life. And I mean, I have one kind of just like stipulation with that, is that Jesus never needed to find God. He is the embodiment of God in the flesh, and so God was always with him from the very beginning, and he's with us, all of us, from the very beginning. It says in the Psalm, it says in the Bible that, he knew me before I was ever even in the womb. He knew my thoughts. He knows what everything that I'm going to do before he does it. He lays a hedge around me, past and present. If I go to the east, you are there. If I go to the west, you are there. The knowledge, such knowledge of you is so high I cannot attain it. That's Psalm 134, and it's a beautiful one. I was carefully wrought in my mother's womb, where you created me and you knew me. So, but God's love's with you all, you guys, and I love you guys. And thanks for checking in. If you check in, like, and subscribe, I guess, to my little thing I got going on here. It's for more therapeutic process for me, but I just don't like writing, so I'm doing this journal thing. Anyways, peace.